Good morning and shalom. Peace be unto you all. I wanted to post a video because I experienced something in homelessness recently that really shook me with my Christian foundation. There was a church that I was going to that I was eager to participate in, and they were giving me a shot. I got to do the communion for everybody, and it was moving, and people really enjoyed it. And I was slated to give a sermon there, and I stepped back because I relapsed. And while I was living homeless, part of the time I lived there was in a field by the house, by the sanctuary. There's a tree about 100 yards off, across from a green field. And I was struggling. I was doing what I could do to just get by. And there was a night where I had a little bit of extra money saved up, so I didn't have to DoorDash that night to pay for gas for the next day. And so I went to church Bible study that night. And it was inquisitive, and there was a lot of good conversation had. And I thought, hey, maybe I can grow here. But I was talking to the guy that was running it afterwards at Madison Church in Phoenix. That's Phoenix, Arizona, off of 12th Street and Rose Lane. And I swear to you, this is how I knew that the church was dying. I was talking to the guy who ran the Bible study after the Bible study had ended, and told him, I pointed to him where I'd been sleeping, and I also told him that I could just use a couch to sleep on for one night, maybe do a little laundry, and then I can make it another few weeks. And he said, do well and be well, my friend, and go about your way. And I thought to scripture where it states, like, unless you do these things for people, what you say means nothing. And I realized then that this is not a church of God. Am I angry that he didn't allow me to sleep on his couch for one night and do a little laundry? No, I have forgiven him. But his statement shows the heart of the church that he resides at. And Madison Church in Phoenix, Arizona does not have the well-being of the church behind them because, well, quite frankly, I've been there a lot, and they're dying. And the reason why they're dying is because they don't have God behind them. And the reason why they don't have God behind them is because the lead pastor there is more concerned about numbers and bringing people in and getting their preschool numbers up so that they can make money. He's concerned about making money for the church and keeping it alive versus honoring God and keeping God alive in the church. So this morning I've been dealing with confliction in my heart about sharing this because I don't want to demonize the church, but at the same point in time, when you're not operating your church in the right way, it's time to go.